Welcome. Today's lesson is going to be about page setup and putting headers on all of your pages. So we're going to take a page that looks like this and we're going to make it look like that. Okay, so let's begin. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that row 1, which has the headers, prints and saves on every sheet, whether we're either sending it or emailing it or just saving it. We want to make sure that these headers are in every page. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing. So we're going to come over to File and come down to Print, and let's take a look at the way it's going to print. So the first page has all of the headers on it. But when we come down to the bottom here and we click on the arrow that points to the right, you can see that page number 2 does not include the headers. And we want to put the headers on all pages. So we're going to click back and we're going to come over to our worksheet, and I'm going to left click inside my worksheet, and I'm going to come up to the page layout tab. And in the page layout tab you have what's called the page setup section. All the way over to the right you have something called the quick launch. I'm going to left click my mouse on the quick launch and the page setup dialog box appears. So what we're going to do is we need to come over to the tab called Sheet, and now we want to select the print area. In this case we want to select the entire print area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to the right hand side over here, and there's an arrow that points up. I want to be able to collapse the box so it's not in my way when I select the area. So I'm going to collapse it and I'm going to select the entire area, and now I'm going to come back up and I'm going to uncollapse the box. So now it's selected the entire area, and I'm going to left click my mouse where it says rows to repeat on top, and I'm going to scroll up to first row, and all I need to do is come over to the left hand side right on the number 1 to the left of the word last name, and I'm going to left click my mouse, and now you have a marquee that follows the entire area, and it puts itself right into rows to repeat on top. And when I click OK, there you go. So now when I do File and when I do Print and I come over to page 2, you have the headers that will be printing on every page. If you have 50 pages, you only have to do this once. It is going to show it on every page. So if you like what I have to say, please subscribe, and thank you for your time. Peace out.